But you could call it an historic day in the fight against climate change this Earth Day, as the United States has signed a United Nations agreement.
From our exclusive D.C. Bureau reporter Ted Fiorelli explains what it all means.
Secretary of State John Kerry representing the U.S. at the United Nations Friday as he signed onto a climate change agreement known as COP21, agreed to by world leaders in Paris last December. It's a legally binding pact among the nations to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by eliminating the use of fossil fuels by the end of the century.
We have strong commitments. The president has a strong climate action plan.
Ernest Moniz is the Secretary of Energy and advised Kerry during the COP21 negotiations. Now his agency is responsible for implementing the plan with what Moniz calls clean energy technology solutions.
At COP21, we had particularly an emphasis on launching, as the president did with 19 other leaders, what's called mission innovation, a doubling of energy R&D.
While COP21 is a huge agreement on a global scale, Moniz says its impact does trickle down to the small towns across our country.
Just the efficiency standards that we will have put in place in this administration, the Obama administration, will save consumers over $500 billion in energy costs cumulatively to 2030.
But the climate deal doesn't come without its critics, who believe it will lead to higher energy bills for Americans as the country weans off fossil fuels. Some lawmakers, like Republican Congressman Mike Kelly of Pennsylvania, aren't happy the president is bypassing Congress on the issue. This is what Kelly told us in December.
It needs to come back here to America's House, where the Senate has a chance to look at it and then decide whether this is in the best interest of the American people.
Moniz says concerns should be focused instead on what happens if the U.S. and the world don't act.
We are already seeing the impacts in extreme weather, and that goes everywhere from affecting coastal cities with sea level rise. It goes to areas of our country that are experiencing drought.
The Paris Agreement will go into effect once 55 countries representing 55% of global emissions have signed and ratified the deal. At the White House, I'm Ted Fiorelli.
As many as 170 countries are expected to sign the agreement. It sets strict targets for reducing emissions of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. Though not legally binding, each country is urged to go beyond those requirements.